really all over the country. I mean, it's interesting. I would say the largest concentration of advisors, California, Texas, Florida. It's where people are moving to. I mean, you know, when I worked in a former life with an registered investment advisor, custodian, Fidelity Investments, and we saw the largest concentration of advisors outside of the Northeast. So, you know, you really have the choice. Think about the freedom. First of all, I'm not going to deny that it's very hard to do what Mike did, Mike and Monica did. It's very hard.
Or really even
okay?
what Michael did, starting your own firm.
It requires a lot of guts.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
So for all the men and women who are watching this, to get to the top of the mountain requires work. But I know that the one thing that I truly admire about the generation of which I have a daughter who's just entering college is I know that the folks watching this aren't afraid to work hard. But if you work hard and climb and build your practice brick by brick, you'll be able to have freedom not only to be your own boss, outside of the regulators and certain other folks, but you'll be able to have geographic flexibility and build this business pretty much wherever you want in the country. So you're not necessarily tied to the Northeast. Now, the reason why there's a lot of advisors in New York is because there's a lot of money there.
Sure.
But I do think
population.
Exactly. There's 50 million people within a 100-mile radius of New York City. So there's a lot of people there. So there's a lot of money. But the geographic and business model and entrepreneurial flexibility that a true career in wealth management gives you, I think is almost in many ways unique.
And I think I'd just say that it's not just being a financial advisor. I mean, technology, the support system that supports wealth management, operations, the new accounts, the marketing, internal sales.
We have offices in Charlotte, in Denver, in Chicago, in Seattle, in Sunnyvale, in New York, and in Boston. Yeah. And you know where most of the folks want to move who are like these folks? Denver.
Really?
Denver has become a really hot place for younger folks to move. I just had one of my folks in Boston who survived the last two winters in Boston, which, as many of you know, they were killers. She wants to move to Denver, and so I think that it is interesting. Another person raised their hand and moved to Seattle. So it is interesting that we're located in magnets for younger people because we need younger people who can help us be a better financial technology.
Yeah, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I think the tables are turning a little bit. If I'm a student, I think I want to live here and then figure out what is there, and chances are there'll be some opportunities.
You're absolutely right.
Couple points. One is we have clients all over the country, so it really doesn't matter necessarily where we are. Maybe we build our business because we had a nice client base geographically around our area, but now we have clients all over, Texas, New York,
Because they move.
Florida, the Carolinas, all over the place, and we service them the same way as if they were 2 blocks away from our office, so there's no issues there. I think you can start your practice anywhere you want. What I wanted to say though, just as a closing thought for everyone is, I wake up every day, I cannot wait to get to the office. I'm so excited about the business after 30 years, more than I was when I first started. It's an unbelievable career. And I look at myself and I always wondered 30 years ago, I want to be a doctor and a lawyer and all these esteemed professions. I think we stand as high or higher than those. I really do, and that's what I think about every day. And I can tell you that because of what our clients use us for, need us for. We certainly have a more intimate relationship with our clients than their doctor, than their lawyer, than their CPA, or any other professional in their life. We are part of their life, and that's why we do what we do. So from a career standpoint, if that's where you want to go, it's an unbelievable profession, and I say it's a green light for everything. All the stars are aligning in the wealth management business, and we need your help. We need your help because we're going to be retiring 10, 15, 20 years from now, and I don't think the succession planning for all my colleagues around the country is that good. So there's plenty of opportunity.
Be ready, and just dose of reality too. It's not a profession that is without stress. There's a lot that is involved in managing people's finances. So we do work a lot. We are available on our cell phones, almost 24/7 for our clients. So, reality-wise is you have to be willing to work hard and understand what it takes as well. But it is a fantastic profession.
I got 2 calls during this whole
Right.
presentation. Just letting everyone know.